Good morning, everyone. Today, I'm going to talk about the topic how to care for colostomy. First, protecting the skin around the stomach is very important. The skin around your stomach should always look the same as skin anywhere else on your abdomen. But ostomy output can make this skin tender or sore. Here are some ways to help keep your skin healthy. First, use the right size pouch and skin barrier opening. And then, change the pouching system regularly to avoid leaks and skin irritation. Be careful when pulling the pouching system away from the skin and don't remove it more than once a day unless there is a problem. Clean the skin around the stoma with water and dry the skin completely before putting on the skin barrier or pouch. Watch for sensitivities and allergies to the adhesive, skin barrier, paste, tab, or pouch material. They can develop after weeks, months, or even years of using a product because you can be sensitized over time. Now, I'm going to talk about the colostomy irrigation for descending and sigmoid colostomies only. Colostomy irrigation is something that can be done with certain types of colostomies to help move stool through the colon. If you have a descending or sigmoid colostomy, you may choose to manage your colostomy with irrigation. Irrigation is simply putting water into the colon through the stomach to help regulate bowels movement. You need some equipment for it. A plastic irrigating container with a long tube and a cone or tip. The plastic cone-shaped piece at the end, the tubing fits snugly against the stomach to run water into the colostomy. An irrigation sleeve to carry the irrigation output into the toilet. Last, a tail closure clip and a belt of extra irrigation sleeve support, but this is optional. Now, I will talking about how to irrigate. First, get the irrigation supplies together, clamping the tube and put 1000 ml about a quarter of not hot water in the irrigating container. You may need a little less. Never connect the tube directly to the faucet. Hang the container at the height at max the bottom of it level with your shoulder when you are seated like this at this level. And then the patient is required to sit on the toilet or on a chair next to it, and the patient is required to sit up straight. We need to seal the plastic irrigation sleeve on the skin barrier and put the bottom end of the sleeve in the toilet bowl. Wet the end of the cone or lubricate it with water-soluble lubricant, removing the air bubbles from the tubing by opening the clamp on the tubing and letting the small amount of water run into the sleeve. Reclamp the tubing and put the cone into your stomach as well as it will go, but not beyond its widest point, of course. Slowly open the clamp on the tubing and allow the water to gently flow into your bowel. The water must go in slowly, and you may shut the clamp on squeezing the tube or slow the stop of water flow. It takes about 5 minutes to drip 1000 ml, about 1 quarter of water. Hold the cone in place for about 10 seconds after all the water has gone in. The amount of water you need depends on your body. You may need less, but do not use more than 1000 ml, means 1 quarter. But the purpose of irrigating is to remove the stool, not be strict about the water amount used. You should not cramp or nausea while the water flows in. These are signs that you are either the water is running too fast or you are using too much water. Or the water is too cold, of course. After the water has poured in, a bowel movement type cramps might happen as the stools come out. After the water has run in, remove the cone. Output or returns will come in spurts over the next 45 minutes or so. As soon as most of the stool has come out, you may clip the bottom of the irrigating sleeve to the top with a tail closure sleeve. This allows you to move around, bath, or do anything you wish to pass the time. When done, recheck the water seal and put your usual pouch back on. Rinse the bag, cone, and sleeve and hang to dry. With the time and experience, you will know that when all the water and stool have come out. A squirt of gas may be sign the process is done, or the stomach may look quiet or inactive. If the incomplete irrigation process always takes much more than an hour, talk to your doctor or ostomy nurse. That's all for my topic today. Thanks.